Okay friends, we are here and I'm going to be showing you how to use a L-358 Sekonic light meter. I'm going to actually bring it close to the camera so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. And as you can see, it's like super basic, nothing special. I just turned it on there. And I'm going to show you guys how to light meter on my son Todd. And light metering is super easy. All you have to do, I shoot Fuji 400 film, so whenever I'm using a light meter, I'm going to set my ISO on here to 200, because that's the way I rate my film. And the way that you actually change your film ratings is you're going to come right here to the ISO, and then you can use the dial to increase or decrease your ISO settings. So I'm going to set mine to 200 today, and all you're going to do when you're shooting Fuji 400 specifically, and there's different ways to rate your film obviously, but I'm using 200, I'm just going to place it on the darkest subject of his body. It's very bright out here, so this is a great example of how film can really work like just so amazingly in all different light levels. And so I'm going to place the meter right under his chin, the darkest area of his body, and I'm going to make sure that my bulb is in because I want my Fuji film to get as much light as possible. And then I'm just going to take a reading. So this is telling me that if I were to shoot this right now, I will be shooting at 2.8 aperture and at my shutter of 500. So hope that helps. I'm going to show you guys how to meter in the shade now. Okay friends, so now we're inside a shaded area. This is the kind of light that I would normally look to take my photographs in. If I have an opportunity to work in covered shade, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to show you guys once again kind of how we set that. So you're just going to turn the power on to your light meter. And again, I said that I do like to shoot with Fuji 400, and I love to use my film ratings at 200. So I'm just going to change my settings on here to make sure that I rated my film to read for 200. So I'm going to hit the ISO button. I'm going to use my dial to fix that. And so as you guys can see, I've got 200, I've got 2.8 ISO or 2.0 aperture. And so now I'm going to go and see what it's going to read the film in here. So with him now, he's literally in the shade. I'm still actually going to use the darkest part of him. And now we're getting a reading of 2.8 at 1/25th shutter speed. So hope that helps you guys. It's super easy. Like metering for film is so easy, you guys. If I were actually shooting black and white film, I would actually be looking to meter him on his highlight. So I'd be looking for the brightest area on him to meter film. The cool thing about film that's different than digital readings is that the light is being read. What's being read on your light meter is what's coming onto him, versus with digital, it's reading what's coming off of him. So you're always going to get consistent reading. I don't have to keep re-metering if I move him around in the same area as long as it's got the same covered shade. And so I hope that helps.